Hello, it's Penny's Hot Rods and Customs with Chris and Derek here, working on the 69 Severely Hot Fury. Today we're just doing a mishmash of things. Derek worked on the heads. We looked at the free 400 block. We'll show you that, how it's seized. And this is the piston that was had seized rings. Derek got the oil ring, the second ring, but the first ring broke. So, being as this is the cheap prick Mopar here, I'm just gonna go Rock Auto, buy one piston ring set, or for one piston basically, throw that in. We were thinking about taking the piston rings out of the 400, but we took the, well, show you the what we found. So, looks fairly relatively okay. It's a little crusty here. In here,
you can see
mouse nests. So both sides are like that. So they got into the ports here. We took a hammer to here, and this side's okay. There's a couple that are seized. That side, 90% of them are seized. So I'm not gonna. We were even thinking about using these heads, but no, not.
And you can see how blocked.
Yeah, they're gonna have rusty valves. So. But we are going to use those exhaust manifolds, because the one I got for this block engine were cracked, and they were a mismatched pair anyways. But today, actually we'll show you the head. Derek started to take apart one head. This is the worst of the two heads. This is the piston that was seized, and it's rusted. There's slight pitting. The valve isn't too bad. Which one was it? That one?
Yeah.
The valve isn't too bad. We haven't even cleaned it up, but I can tell that just with a wire wheel, it should clean up fairly good.
It'll live for another day.
Yeah, especially for a cheap prick like me. But we are going to have to clean this up a bit. So Derek has just got to find the proper size stone and the proper size pilot. That's too wobbly. So we got to go bug rind for that. So, and what I want to do is also today we'll probably maybe take the other head apart. Start on that to see how that one looks a lot better, but I also want to take rear drum off, the front drum off, just to measure the drum and the brakes, because I want to start ordering that stuff, and I think there's a couple different sizes of that. So that's where we are now. So yeah, we'll jack this thing up and try and wiggle the tire out, because on these things you can't jack on the axle, because it just pushes the tire up in the fender and you can't get the tire off.
We tried.
We tried. So we'll jack her up and whip this off and see if there's any damage or any rust.
Die cutters. See? Oh.
Yeah, it's probably never been off for a while.
No. Alright, I gotta find it. side cutters.
Okay. So no rot there. A little bit there. And that piece. Don't know how the tie rods are yet, but rubber feels okay. Or the ball joints. That'll be after it gets movable. We got the back off. They're 11" by 2" This one's missing some parts. They got rotted and missing the brake pad too. The drum will probably be able to save it. Just got some surface rust. We'll just take a wire wheel or even put it on Derek's lathe. But otherwise, I'm very happy underneath here. Still has blue paint around the frame there. A little bit of rot in there. Floor, the trunk floor I'm not worried about. And that we'll fix. A big 8 3/4 rear end. I think it's. Did you check the rear end ratio on this, right?
Yeah, it was like a 290.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect.
Something like that.
Long distance burnouts.
Trust me, if it was something good, I would have stole it. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, she fell off.
Yeah. Yep, automatic brake shoe removals.
Those are definitely 3" in the front.
Yep. Yeah, just some crust and rust.
Yeah, those are 11".
11s, yep.
And those are 3". You call that 3".
Yeah, I believe so.
You ran those for just nothing almost.
Yep. Those, yeah, they're not riveted, they're just bonded on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the glue just let go.
Yeah. All the parts seem to be there. I'm gonna buy a spring kit anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything seems to be there. And obviously buy
New wheel cylinders.
new wheel cylinders.
New rubber.
Yeah.
New brake line hose.
Yeah.
And a new shock, I hope.
Maybe. Well, once it gets up on the road and if it bounces, then maybe. But yeah, I think those will live another day.
Oh yeah, I'll tape this up.
Yeah.
So we don't get grease in the bearing. Well, I'm gonna clean the grease out of that bearing anyway. And clean this all up.
Mm-hmm.
If I measured the last back drums and they were like brand new size.
Yeah. No, actually they had some decent life in these things before they fell off.
I say they were probably with new drums.
That one's thin. Excellent.
Came off very easy.
Yep.
Didn't have to beat it up. Okay, so that was 11 by 3. We can move it around.
11 by 3 and the backs are 11 by 2.
Yeah. What else you want to check?
I guess probably we should probably pull off the other side just to make sure that everything's there.
Okay.
And
I guess just to verify everything.
yeah, and we're not missing a wheel bearing or something.
Okay.
Something like that. So I guess we'll block this up or put tires back on and
We'll clean this up in
yeah.
later on.
Yeah, when I get the brakes, which will be hopefully in a week and a half or so I'll get the brakes on this thing. And
It won't take long if we do everything fairly cheap way. Shouldn't take long.
yeah, exactly. It's good. I'm just gonna rock auto it because, yeah.
Dodge stuff is not cheap up here.
No, and you can't. They would probably have to order.
And I'm not gonna lie, every time I've ordered, they even said they had to order it from Rock Auto.
Well, yeah, exactly.
He said that to me, so.
The parts place, the local parts place orders, yeah. So
I may as well just cut them out.
and we have Ryan knows a guy that gives us good deals, but sometimes they're not as good as Rock Auto.
And it's weird when you order your parts from whatever your local auto, they give you the shipping box and it still has the Rock Auto sticker in it.
Oh yeah, the little fridge magnet. Yes.
So.
Yeah. Okay. We will put this side down and jack up the other side.
I just want to fight with it.
Hey, driver's side is off.
Too bad.
Again, no brake shoes on this side. They disappeared. Yeah. they used them up.
There's nothing.
Oh, there's nothing there either.
The drums feel like you'll live for another day. Give them a good cleaning.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Unless someone took the shoes off, the shoes fell, and then just put the drum back on to roll it. But
and the other left-hand threads on this side.
Yeah.
Dodge famous thing.
Yep.
And my
coilovers, those are probably gonna stay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. If the shocks are good, work, because it raises the back end of this thing up just enough to make it look cool. So.
You've probably been on here for 40 years.
Yeah. If the shocks are working still, then
I'm trying to do it cheap. So.
Yep. Same rust as on the other side.
Yeah, no big deal. All nicely up in there.
Yeah. Yeah. The frame is nice in this thing.
Not crusty.
Or the unibody is nice in this thing.
The floor is looking nice back there.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah. A picture of the floor. Yeah.
If they were crushed, they would never bother with the car.
Yeah. There's the rocker. And yeah, like no rot in the rust in the rocker. Just the trunk floor is all rotten because the gas
and just held water on there and just rusted away.
Yep.
I think it even rusted through the tank too, or
it could be because when we towed it, rusty water was flying out of the tank.
or was it the guy that moved the car put the fork through the tank?
No, I think the tank, the bottom is crushed in, but I don't think there's a hole.
Okay.
But probably the top. All right.
You know what to order on this side?
Yep, on to the front. That's the biggest rust in the front, I believe, here.
That's not bad.
Little tiny bit there.
That's easy.
Yeah. Well, let's see if the brake shoes fall off.
Oh, here we go. Oh. They're gone.
Yep.
That one's missing.
And the spring's broken yet? Yeah, no. I think someone's had, like they didn't wear them off, because the drums.
There's no, like, these are actually nice shape, I can tell you. They've never been cut before.
There's just surface rust on them, but yeah, I think someone's taken the drums off and the shoes fell off because they didn't wear them out.
They probably broke that clip when they were pulling it off on this side.
Yeah, that's
my 2 cents.
Yep.
Same
Yeah.
size the other side, so.
Yep. Everything looks.
The only bony part is you're getting 2 newer front tires.
Yep.
Oh well.
It'll get cleaned and re-greased. I'll splurge for new grease.
I hope. There. Guess that's just that shoe.
Yep. That one's got a ripped boot.
What were you planning to change in there? Little as
As
possible.
little as possible. We do have to take, to ensure this thing and get it on the road, we do have to in Manitoba, put these through a government safety. So that would fail. And obviously we can't have rust holes like that because they fail that.
Yeah.
They think exhaust gases will get inside the car. But yeah, we'll once it's running and driving, the brakes are done and it's up and movable, then I'll start looking at shocks and if the ball joints need to be replaced, tie rods, then
Yeah.
that
There's no
stuff.
point just changing everything right now if we don't
Nope.
know what we're looking at.
Do things in stages.
I'd like to first get, like you said, get it moving.
Yeah.
Makes life easier.
Yep. Once it's moving, then yeah, then we'll do that. Strip off all this,
Yeah. That's not going back on.
and then I think I'll probably start with the rust repair. I don't know.
Well,
It's either start with the rust repair on the body or the roof. And with the roof, I got to take the front and rear windows out.
I'd like to do that while we have a windshield. Because when we just finished with the rust repair, put the windows back in.
Yeah.
But that front window's shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a new window.
Now I want to kind of go with your way. You kind of just glue them in. See if we can get away with rubber stripping.
Yeah. These windows, well, everyone knows they have a gasket to go around, but those things are severely expensive. So me being cheap, I think I'm gonna just try and put little spacers to space the window, like block the window up, and then use the glue,
Yeah.
the window glue.
And we can still put these in because the tabs are on
Yeah.
the side of there.
That's my plan. I don't know if it'll work, but that's
I can't see why not.
plan A.
We can have it if it fails.
Yeah. Okay. Derek thinks he has a replacement tire, used tire for that, so we'll change that before we drop it down. Okay, so we took this is the passenger side head part. Took all the valves off. This is the better one. Just tapping in the valves. Derek put some lapping compound on this piece.
And never compound ground on a stem.
Yeah.
Because you'll grind your stem away. That's just oil I have, so. We still gotta clean this more, but
Yeah, well, do some more oven cleaning and pressure washing this head out.
still more grinding.
Yeah, a little more.
Yeah.
I think that was the worst of this cylinder, or head, which isn't nearly as bad as the the driver's side one.
Yeah. Oh well. What it is.
Yeah, we're just wire wheeling with the valves, cleaning them, and then give it a quick lap, and that's what we're doing to this head. The valve guides were all fairly decent, they're tight.
The intakes are nice, very
Yeah.
nice. These off, not too bad. I wouldn't call it bad at all.
And this one had two different types of valve guide seals. These ones fit tightly over. These ones were just little caps that didn't even hold on to there. They were halfway up the valve, so I don't know if that's from the factory or if someone's been into this motor before.
You can see there's just a dark spot right there. This is where I'm all cutting right here and here. So this one's almost done. One more time and it's done.
Yep. Alright, yeah, I'm good with that. El Cheapo. Very El Cheapo. We've changed tires. Put some tires that actually hold air on the front. Yeah. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Just doing some easy body work. We did a few on this side already. Up to the door. That's where it was hit before. That's sort of easy. And the screw at the bolt and the last one.
Yeah. And the molding is not going back on.
No. I'm missing half of it, so not a fan of it.
Makes it easy to block standing.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna call it a day on this. It's very hot out, so we're gonna go probably get an ice cream or something. But yeah, I just ordered when we took a break. I ordered all the brakes from Rock Auto, so that's going to be coming in a week. So bonus that, and a piston ring set for my one piston. Just makes it easier so we don't have to pull the other one out of the other engine, which is nicely seized, and we'll just leave it seized until we have something better to do with it. But yeah, making a little progress. Still, I may decide to leave this on. I'm thinking about it, and I'm actually thinking about painting the hood a different color and the roof the same color. I don't know if it'll look good. I'll have to look at a few things, but still we'll go this blue, and I don't know, maybe silver like the hood is right now all across the roof, but that'll be still months away easily. So yeah, thanks for watching, and like always, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. People say ring the bell. I don't know where the bell is, so if you can find a bell, tap on it. But and we'll, I guess, see you on the next exciting episode of 69 Fury Magic.
Hopefully the motor goes then.
Yeah. Hopefully the next episode we'll be putting the motor in on this thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll keep working on this thing.